Coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a strong thunderstorm was located 8 nautical miles east of Siesta Key, moving west at 15 knots. Hazard: wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source: radar. Impact: expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include Manatee 3 Mile North Reef, Manatee Nearshore Reef, Manatee 7 Mile South Reef, M6 Reef, Longboat Key, M4 Reef, Siesta Key, M7 Reef, Anna Maria Island, M8 Reef, Lynn Silvertooth Reef, Big Sarasota Pass, Sarasota Bay, M5 Reef, M1 Reef, Bob Johnson Reef, Manatee 1 Mile Reef, Pass, Manatee 3 Mile South Reef, and Manatee 7 Mile North Reef. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Your coastal waters forecast for the K8. West around 5 knots in the afternoon. The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles, Tampa Bay waters, until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:33 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a strong thunderstorm was located near Tampa Bay, moving west at 15 knots. Hazard: wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source: radar. Impact: expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include Teresita Bay, Madeira Beach Reef, Egmont Key, Cockroach Bay, Sunshine Skyway Bridge, St. Pete Beach, Treasure Island Reef, Passagrille Channel, Southwest Channel, St. Pete Beach Reef, Port Manatee Reef, Tampa Bay, Johns Pass, and Passage Key Inlet. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Tide forecast. The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles, Tampa Bay waters. Waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Egmont Key to 7 nautical miles west of Longboat Pass to 12 nautical miles southwest of Siesta Key, moving west at 25 knots. Hazard: wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source: radar. Impact: expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include D5 Reef, Manatee Nearshore Reef, D2 Reef, M4 Reef, MD1 Reef, M7 Reef, Anna Maria Island, M8 Reef, Southwest Channel, St. Pete Beach Reef, D6 Reef, M5 Reef, M1 Reef, Manatee 1 Mile Reef, Manatee 3 Mile South Reef, D3 Reef, Longboat Pass, Manatee 3 Mile North Reef, Manatee 7 Mile South Reef, and M6 Reef. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The tropical weather